Hey everyone, welcome to OC's Daily Meditation, where you can come and get a short 3 to 5 minute meditation in every day to help you develop a regular practice, followed along by an affirmation for your day. Go ahead and get yourself in a relaxed, comfortable position, sitting relatively straight. We're going to start out with a deep breath. Close your eyes, focus all of your awareness on your breathing, and if your mind starts to drift, simply bring your attention back to your breath. After 3 to 5 minutes or so, I'll gently bring us out of our meditation and we'll discuss our affirmation for the day. Alright, so everyone, get ready to get started and go ahead and take a nice deep breath. Alright, that completes our meditation for today, and our daily affirmation is, I am letting go of one limiting belief at a time. I am letting go of one limiting belief at a time. I am letting go of one limiting belief at a time. Now you can let go of more than one at a time if you want, but for the focus of our intention and our affirmation today, we're focusing on letting go of one limiting belief at a time. A very common limiting belief for many people is lack. So one of the big ones would be around money or wealth. A lot of people have a belief that there is a lack of money to go around. Maybe that's the current experience in your life, is a lack of money. But what I'd like to encourage all of you guys to do, if we're using this one as an example, a limiting belief of lack, I want you to pay attention to when that shows up in your life. And you can do that by paying attention to the words that you use. So if you're experiencing a lack of money right now, then you might find yourself saying things like, I can't afford that, or I'm broke, or things of that nature. Now, I'm not saying to deny your present circumstances. I would just encourage you to shift your language and your intention to be more focused in a positive direction. So if somebody asks you to, let's say, go golfing, and you got less than 20 bucks in your bank account and you got bills coming up and you can't go because you don't have enough money, rather than saying I can't afford it or I'm broke, instead choose to say something like, I'm choosing to invest the money that I have right now in something else, or I'm choosing to save the money that I have as I'm building towards this, that, or the other thing. It seems like a small difference. Either way, what you're going to be doing might be the same, not going golfing. But rather than speaking about lack, about not having enough, of being broke, or not being able to afford something, you're focused more on what you're building towards. And the reason that's important is because if you're constantly speaking about lack, you're reinforcing that limiting belief. I would encourage you to just try this. I'm not saying it's going to change things immediately, but it will shift things in the right direction. If your limiting belief is lack, pay attention to your words, how you think about things, and shift your thoughts and your mindset from lack to something in the direction of its opposite, which is being prosperous or abundant. And you don't have to say that necessarily, I am prosperous, I am abundant, if you don't believe it, but you can say I'm building towards prosperity. I'm building towards abundance. I'm ready for those things to come into my life. There's a lot of different limiting beliefs out there, but choose one to focus on, and you'll be surprised how often you have those thought patterns that are associated with your limiting belief. The sooner you can start to change those things, even a little bit at a time, you'll start to see a change in your circumstances and a change in your life over time. Alright, so for today, again, our affirmation is, I am letting go of one limiting belief at a time. Hope you've enjoyed the meditation. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Facebook, if you can, like the video. I'll have a page up pretty soon. I'll be sending that out probably within the next week or so, where you'll be able to catch up on all of my videos if you're just coming in now. Alright, everyone, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next edition of OC's Daily Meditation.